All right, just another day during the slow season, slow part of the year, especially during the holiday season, really. Unless you're doing a scheduled line run service, work can be pretty spotty around this time of the year. Hello, I am the Stagecoach Pilot, otherwise known as the Road Glider, coming to you today from a location in North Texas, one of the rapidly growing and emerging suburbs. And I'm driving as a company driver on behalf of a particular motor coach company that's undergoing some expansion. See, over the past year, I've actually worked for two other companies, and things didn't quite work out. And I've been faced with returning to a company that I previously worked for, but that company was acquired by a larger conglomerate. Matter of fact, a global conglomerate from what I understand, but they also have assets all over the country. And I actually work for the largest bus division in the entire corporation, in the network. So I'm back at it again here, but like I said, I've been driving buses this year pretty solid for about, this is my third company within about a year. However, I come with about over 20 years of experience. With exception of the time during COVID, about a year, maybe year and a half within that time frame, I wasn't driving over the road. I wasn't driving motor coaches. I left a school bus driving job that I held for 4 years on a full-time basis, day to day. And I did it only on a 5-year schedule, but I left after 4 years. But I kept also driving charter buses part-time. Before that, though, I drove charter buses for various companies. And again, since mainly I got my CDL, my Class B boy CDL with passenger endorsement, and I was allowed to keep my school bus endorsement as well since I actually earned it. And back to driving charter buses full-time, as full as it can be, right here for basically, you're working kind of on demand when people charter buses. Like I said at the start, that this is the slow period right now, but work is starting to pick up slightly. Today I'm just doing some local shuttle work to transport a large group of people for a corporation from point A to point B on a large project. I'm not really being that secretive about it, but I'm really trying to kind of be a bit careful because of the location where I'm at and such. The workers park their cars for an extended period of time, and there's security here on the lot, whatever. But what I'm saying is they go into work and they get shuttled there and they get shuttled back. It's pretty close, but we're just moving, a big group of people. So, but like I said, things are starting to slow down a little bit. I have a charter later on this week. It's actually a wedding. And let's see what else. As far as over the road stuff, yeah, that stuff is kind of on hold until probably after the new year, maybe well into the first quarter, especially around February, March, spring break and all that, and especially the summer. But I just got through running. Let's see, I was off for about 7 days straight, so I reset my clock entirely. And but before that, though, man, I was running pretty good, and I still anticipate that I'll be running pretty well because we're still dealing with driver shortages. There's a number of vacancies here at this company I'm working at, and also trips are coming back up again. It's kind of been a resurgence since COVID kind of tapered off, but we'll see. I'm just riding it out day after day. I don't turn down any work. I don't decline any work. I just take whatever comes across in my email, and I roll out. So today I'm working kind of a split shift. Came in super early, like pre-dawn to the pre-dawn, and basically did the shuttle work. It's kind of died down because I think this corporation kind of you got vacation variances and stuff like that, and I think they got staffing variances as well. So there's less people here. So I'm getting ready to actually go back to the barn right now. Then I'll be on a break for a few hours, and then I come back and do the afternoon part of it. So in the meantime, I'm going to be actually taking care of a personal errand that I have to handle, and get my vehicle repaired, get a little vehicle service done right at my house with a mobile provider. So I'm getting ready to head out of here now, since my obligation here is pretty much starting to wrap up schedule-wise. I'm going to go back to the yard, drop the bus off. I'm just going to, basically put myself out of service off the coach. I'm not going to log out of it, so I don't have to do another inspection report. Only a few minutes away from the yard, park the bus, then I'm only a few more minutes away from my house. And I'm just going to relax, regroup, and then come back, get the bus, and come back out here and do the evening part. It's pretty easy stuff. So, I don't know. So there you have it. Just another day on the set.